Welcome to episode 2 of trying to hit a course record, and every single time we fail, we gain a mulligan. We are on episode 2, which means we are allowed 2 mulligans. We're playing Johnson Park, and I'm just not gonna say what the course record is right away. If you know, you know, but I'll disclose that information later. If I throw well, I can do it. All of these are reachable within my wheelhouse, within my skill set, but whether or not we can put the round together, we'll see. We're on hole 1. There's a mando that we have to go to the left. There is a lane around the trees. That's the lane that we're going to take with a forehand. We're not throwing this. Okay, and to start, we're going to be throwing the fireball. Mainly because I can't hit that middle gap. I mean, yeah, no, I'm just not even gonna try. We're gonna hit that left side gap. That's the goal at least. Is that too far? I think that's good. I think that's good. All right, we are on our way. It would be an absolute shame though if, I think it's parked, but if it was not parked and we started with a par, nah, we're not gonna do that. Look, right, for one, I have played this course a good amount. So I know the layout, I know the course pretty well, but the course record, what I looked up is egregious. Let me just say, Kyle Klein, you dog. He's got the record. We're gonna attempt it. We have 2 mulligans, but all right, we're sitting right there, that's huge. All right, this is what we need though. Like, we need to basically park it so I don't have to give myself a putt, because who knows if my putt game is on or not. Hey, birdie on the first one. We need a birdie, at least the first couple. There are a few aceable holes. I have actually aced one of them out here, but we can't bank on that. We really can't. All right, hole 2, 315 feet. Sorry, 311 feet. These are all par 3s as well. This is one of the ones that I have to reach. If I don't reach it, we low-key will have to mulligan. And I know that like this is one of them that like, I can mulligan. We can do better. We're gonna throw the TL3. Yeah, come on. Get up there. I think one thing that'll help me a lot in this, or this series in general, is the fact that one, I'm playing at my own pace. I feel like a lot of times in tournament play, or even playing with a big group, it's a lot different, and it honestly is. So I think this helps me a little bit. Also, like I said, I know this course. Like this used to be the course I always played. Now, my best out here is -9. Not really that close to the course record, but like I said, I technically can birdie every hole here, technically. All right, this is what I'm talking about, right? We're definitely inside the circle, I think. But for one, the roll down the hill is extremely possible. But maybe if I miss this, I'm mulligan the putt. Okay, hold on. I'm nervous. Oh, let's go! Let's go! Dude, I did not think that was in. I do not birdie this one very often. That was huge. All right, we are standing on hole 3. The sign says 205. I feel like the next couple are quote unquote gimmies, but we gotta make sure they're gimmies. It is up on the hill to the left, so I need something pretty overstable. I think I'm gonna throw either the pyro or fireball. I think I'm gonna throw the pyro. Pyro it is. Yeah. I think I need something that just has just a little extra glide at the end. But we need to get it up a good ways, so here we go. Oh, that could be good. As long as that didn't roll down the hill, I think we're cooked. That's a good thing. Like, we cooked the drive. Sorry, English is my second language. All right, as we walk up, if you haven't seen the course already, that is where the basket is. I feel like we nailed it. We might be a little long. I haven't seen it yet. The roll down the hill, extremely possible. Oh, dude, we nailed it. Okay, hold on. That's where we're sitting. Bang, baby. Yeah. Bah. Bah. All right, like I mentioned, 3, 4, and 5 are honestly the ones that we need to just get. Well, we got 3. We're lucky with 1 and 2. 1 could have gone horribly. 2, I'm pretty good at. That putt was huge, but we're on 4. Hole 4, 222. It's literally just sitting on that hill. Like this one is, in all sense of the word, a gimme. Now, here's the thing, right? Do I throw what I normally throw, classic buzz, or do I go for the new buzz saw? I bought this just because it looks cool. Why not? We have a mulligan. We'll see how good this thing flies. I'm gonna be right in front of the camera here. Sit down, and that's so good. That's a little long. That's a little long. All right, I think we went a little bit further than I would have liked. We kind of have the long putt here. Dude, the buzz saw is so clean. Okay, it's a little bit further than I would have liked. It is downhill. We might have to mulligan this. No, I make these. What was I saying? I didn't even say the saying. It was better than Frank. I'm better than Frank. We're mulliganing. Bang! I want to say better than Frank, but that was kind of embarrassing. All right, one mulligan down, but it was a good mulligan, right? We got the birdie. All right, we are sitting on hole 5. It's 235, but it's straight downhill. Again, this is low-key gimme. It needs to be a gimme. I'm gonna honestly throw something overstable, crash it in there. It could be an ace hole. I'm low-key tempted to go for the ace. The ace run at least. I either go zone and try to park it, or fire bird. I think we're gonna go zone. Keep the challenge in mind. Just gotta get birdies. We're going for zone here. I think it's pretty good. Oh, go in. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we flashed in front of the basket. Oh, no close on flash. All right, like I said, dude, it literally flashed in front of the basket. Oh, where's my camera? There we go, and then it's right there. If we would have got an ace, oh my gosh, if we would have got an ace. Dude, that would have been so, I mean, that would have helped us like crazy. It's basically an extra mulligan. If you think about it, like, extra little bit of a, comfy coverage. You know what I mean? All right, we are -5 through 5. Let's go. Okay, I think this is the moment I'm gonna tell you what the course record is. If you haven't already looked it up, the course record at Johnson Park, 18 holes of disc golf, is -18. Kyle Klein, you madman. So, yeah, and I tell you this on hole 6 because, let me just show you, right? T-pad goes all the way up, right up to there. I've definitely birdied this one a good few times, but it takes a good shot. And I'm a little worried. We do still have one mulligan, but I really do not want to use it on this one because I know there are a few holes that could go terribly wrong. But you know, in all honesty, this is one of them. This is one of them that could go terribly wrong. All right, here we go. Oh wait, skip up. All right, we got a long putt. All right, I got distracted as well. Look at this thing. What the heck? Bro, what? How is that in the tree? I'm so confused by that. This might be a par. We might just own up and take the par. Because here's the thing, right? My thinking, even if I'm mulligan, there's a big chance I throw the same shot. In my mind, that's not a good mulligan. All right, this is the best angle you're gonna get. I'm a little bit worried about this one. For 2, there is a crowd watching. Let's go! Who are you? I am. That's the crew back there. They didn't give me any reaction. Dude, -6 through 6 is so good. With one mulligan still. I'm checking to see if anyone's on this hole. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. All right, but look, right? This is, I don't know if we'll mulligan this. This is another one where it's like, we might have to settle for par and just continue playing, go for an ace here and there. It's about 337 through the gap, straight way to the left. There is a big, thick, like bush in the front of the pin, and then woods in the back. This is awful. I have actually aced this before. Roll the clip.
It's gotta be in. Oh, there's no way, dude. Hey, witnesses? Witnesses?
Hey, come on!
There's no way that's stuck, dude. Oh my gosh, is that in?
Bro, I see it in the
basket.
It's in the basket.
Brother!
Oh my gosh, dude. There's no way.
Come on! Let's go!
That is
Oh my
insane,
gosh.
dude.
But look, the Essence is what we're throwing today, not the FX3. We might mulligan this. No, we don't have to. Oh my gosh, wait. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was such a good shot. Dude, I think we're on the wood line in the back, right? But that's amazing. Give ourselves a putt. I don't even care if we miss. We might just mulligan the putt. I'm honestly playing solid. The weather too is phenomenal. I don't think we're gonna get blindsided by a storm like we did last time. I'm honestly impressed we have made it this far. We used the mulligan, sure, you know, that's fine, but either way, this is huge. Okay, we should be right. Okay, the pin is there. We should be right in here, so hold on. All right, where are we sit? Oh my gosh, yes, dude. Freaking yes. All right, I'm a little worried actually. A little worried. Our disc is here. We're gonna give ourselves that one disc move. Perfect. Okay. Oh my, let's go! Dude, I am telling you, the putt feels good. The putt feels smooth, which is like the biggest thing for these challenges. If the putt's off, everything is off. I mean, low key, the long putts last episode were low key on. They weren't pretty on camera, but whatever. All right though, we have hole 8. It's about 305, and this is gonna test our forehand. It really is. We're looking down straight to the gap, and it's far to the right. My play usually is to throw a forehand and just get it out and have it die pretty much straight away as soon as it gets out the gap. Obviously, like if you're a good player, you might throw just a backhand and let it fade out at the end. I'm not a good player. You know what I am good at though? Disc selection. That was a joke. We're throwing the force. It's my most straight and most reliable forehand disc. We're going for that center gap though. We're just gonna hope it dies. There is sand in the back, so. Oh, that's not gonna do it. Fight through. Okay. Should I mulligan? I'm gonna mulligan. I'm gonna mulligan. This is risky. Oh my gosh, wait. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna throw the destroyer. Oh, no, come on. Oh, it's so much better. Oh, it's so much better. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh, dude, that was stressful. That was stressful. I'm gonna see where that force was. Dude, if it's like low-key parked, I'm gonna be really upset, but we had to use the mulligan. These woods right here are diabolical. I mean, there are gaps, right? There are lanes that you can find. It's just not worth it though. I had to mulligan. Yeah, right there. Oh my gosh, it would have been an easy par. For sure would have been an easy par, but I am so thankful I mulliganed that. I'll show you the gap that you might be able to get. See that? If you make it far enough in here, it's just like impossible though. It's just not worth it. And this drive was insanely clutch. Insanely clutch. You can see it right there. Yeah, dude, I'd take that all day long. All right, all that's left is to dunk the putt. I know it's a little bit far, but like I said, the putt is low-key feeling good. I'm not too worried about this. Dude, I don't know what it is, but when I putt with like Pierce, Dustin, Frank, like I just break down. Like that's a good putt. I don't know, man, I don't know. Look, right, we are on track like we want to be, but we're out of mulligans and we are onto the part of the course that I'm not too good at. I feel like the front half is my specialty as far as birdies go. I mean, technically we're still in the front half. Okay, we're on hole 9. It is like 310, I think, but uphill, so maybe playing 330. The most annoying thing is that I have a buddy who showed me the forehand route, which I just don't believe is a thing, but it's there. Yeah. We are gonna go through back to the backhand route, as I just said that, but. Oh, it's so good. Wait, don't be too far. Dude, I think that's parked. Dude, we have to be parked. Where is it? Ah, crap, did I go too far? Dude, okay, just so you can see the disc. How am I gonna do this? We're sitting right here. Hopefully you can see that. I'm gonna keep it on the ground, right? Oh, not the leg, dude. Ow. Oh. Okay. That's in. Let's go! Freaking go! Oh! Dude, that was a fantastic shot, by the way. There's a freaking turkey. Oh my gosh. Okay, we are officially on the back half. We're -9 right now. 2 mulligans down, right? So technically it doesn't count. I'm a little worried. I'm gonna go for aces. Honestly, a lot of these will have to be ace runs. There's one that I'm not gonna ace run because it's just downhill treachery. This hole, 263, straight out, slightly to the right. Now, normally I would forehand this, but due to recent developments in my backhand, I think we're gonna go backhand. Yeah. That's so good. Ah, I'm gonna guess 30 feet. It hit a tree on the left side. Yeah, there's the basket. I hit this like tree right here. I really hope it's just sitting right on this tree. I don't see it. Okay, I do see it. You see it there? All right, has our luck run out? Or will we fight to see another day? Whoop, okay. Oh man, such a makeable putt too. Okay. Oh, no, no. First par of the day. No more mulligans. We can't retry it. I'm sad. Hey, -18 is not out of the question. We just need an ace. All right, hole 11 breakdown. We're looking at a 211-foot shot down the hill and slightly to the left. Now, the trick to this one is it is just a constant slope the entire way down there. You either go forehand, try to have it flex out at the very end, or what I do is just throw a light putter, something stable, and let it just dribble down and hope that it's near the basket. This is one of them ones that I don't normally put on the scorecard as birdie, but I think we'll throw the link. I would normally throw a Luna, but I don't have one in the bag, so link it is. It's gonna be good enough. Oh no! It clashed with a little tree. Dude, if I would have missed, this is the tree I hit right here. If I would have missed that, I would have been home free. But look, right, if you haven't been here, this is what I'm talking about. The slope, oh gosh, is low key egregious. I think I'm gonna be over there. Actually, I see it. So, we're looking at like 60 feet. All right, but honestly, you know how this challenge goes. We gotta give it a run. I'm just deciding whether I should go Kratos or Link. I think I go Kratos here. Nope, not even close. We'll take the par. Everything's going terribly wrong. Where did the streak go? I know, maybe it was the mulligans. Okay, I definitely would have mulliganed that throw. Ah! All right, with the bag on. Or no, not the bag on. Camera in the hand. I don't even know if you saw that, but we got a par. Whew. All right, a little intermission here. Place your bets though. 1 if you think we're gonna hit it today, if we get an ace, actually we need 2 aces now. What episode do you guys think this actually might succeed? I have a feeling the mulligans could get pretty high. But to be honest, if we just went to this course every single time and gave ourselves more and more mulligans, we would get it. I hope you guys are enjoying today. I am. All right, we are looking at the terrifying shot that is hole 12. It's straight down through like the triangle trees, but it is an extremely steep downhill right after the basket. So you either got to perfect this by putting it in the basket or get lucky. I think we're gonna go for the lucky route. We're throwing the berg straight down. All right, here we go. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Dude, how did I make it through those trees? How on earth did my disc make it through these trees? This is what it made it through, by the way. What? Where is the disc? Oh no. Oh no, is it down the hill? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. Dude, that's the road down there. Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. Dude, that is absolutely wild. Okay though. Yeah, this is one of the ones where it could turn into a bogey so quickly, but is also one of those birdies that you just gotta have. All right, we're back on the birdie train. Love to freaking see it. Love to freaking see you out on the disc golf course. All right, we have hole 13 and 14 next, and I say those together because they are the ace run holes, if anything. Now, it could go terribly wrong, but I need to go for an ace. I need to, okay? We're 2 behind schedule. Okay, screw it, you know what? Bring out the firepower, you know what I mean? This is the gap I used to always go for. Oh, we hit it. Okay, it's like 40 feet, I'd say. All right, unfortunately, the cost of an ace run is a long putt. I don't know, man. I don't feel good about this. Okay. Let me say the famous line. I'm better than Frank. I'm better than Frank. I'm not better than Frank today. All right, we only need 3 aces. All right, look, right. We need to revive the spirits. The vibes are low. The vibes are very low, but we have hole 14, the most aceable hole here at this course. We're gonna ring up the dirty chains. Dirty, dirty chains. Okay, it's a little too far. You know what every disc golfer needs to do though. At a hole like this, we throw on a montage of ace runs until we get one in the bucket. TO3. I have aced a good few with this disc. Do it. Do it. Oh, yeah! Oh, we got it. We got it. Let's freaking go. What a statement. Oh my gosh. Can we count it? Can we count this? We're not gonna count it. All right, wow. That definitely brought the morale back up to where it needs to be. We're on hole 15, 261, straight out. It's sitting underneath a tree. And I have to say, I have to toot my own horn here. I have rarely parred this. I don't think I've ever bogeyed it. I've rarely parred it. Like almost every time I birdied this. Now, the kicker is the disc that I always use, I lost. But I think we'll be okay. We're gonna throw the essence. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's too high. Way too high, but I think it's not bad. Okay, I think it cooked right down, which realistically should be in front of that basket. All right, basket's sitting under the tree, like I said. I think I'm gonna be around this front edge. All right, I'm really hoping that it's not in there. But, oh, we're good. Oh my gosh, we're actually, you know what? It's a little bit difficult. It's not exactly where I would like to be. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. You know why? Because I'm better than Frank. Manifestation, guys, that's what that is. Boom. Oh my gosh, we're underneath a freaking thing again, man. Yes. 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 The claim remains. On hole 15, we birdie most of the time, par here and there. All right, like I was going to say, this might be a treacherous hole. Oh my gosh, I'm playing out of my mind right now. -12 through 15, we're on hole 16, 262, right? The tree that splits in half, it's like just behind that, maybe slightly to the left. I, to be honest, rarely get this one. You know what though, that's part of the challenge. And I'm kind of in love with this disc. We're gonna throw it again. I'm gonna aim just in front of that tree. On the right side, so it'll fade to the left. Yeah. Oh, don't be too far. I don't know, dude. It's either on the road or it hit something and fell and we're good. All right, I'm a little bit worried about this. This is what we're looking at basket-wise. I think I'm gonna be long. So let's get to searching. Okay. Okay. No! Oh no! Oh my gosh, not again, no. Oh my gosh. Why does that always happen to me? No! Oh my gosh, that was terrifying, dude. What? Oh, dude, that happened again. The same course, by the way, Johnson Park. Oh my gosh, we're good. Wait, we're not good, but. We found the disc. Thank goodness it hit something, because that was a treacherous shot. Frick, dude. Come on. I'm not hitting this. Ah, dang it, dude. We're in the bins. We are so far in the bins. Another par. At this point, we're just gonna have some fun. Finish out the course with a good score nonetheless. Only 2 mulligans used. So if you think about it, it's like -10. The penultimate hole here, hole 17. We're looking at 313, but it's straight uphill. I would consider this 380. I'm gonna throw everybody's favorite disc. Ha! The one, the only, the legendary, the Pekka Pekka. Let's freaking go, chat. Let's send it. Oh, it's sent in the wrong direction. I mean, distance-wise, that was perfect. All right, let's go find that freaking Pekka Pekka. All right, I couldn't get the hole. Oh gosh, I gotta throw this quick. Oh, banger throw. That is hole 18. One of the most fun holes on this course. Definitely gonna try to ace it. Definitely going to give it a few attempts. This is my upshot though. Whoop. Yup. Par secured on this hole. I'm okay with that. I am okay with this. That's a couple of pars, but you know what? Who really thought I was going to get a course record here today? All right, let's move on to the final hole. All right, hole 18. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here. It's right on top of the hill. It's a fun one. It's been a fun ride. Thanks for watching. We're at -12. Let's see if we can go -13. We are waiting for some folks. I'm gonna be throwing the TL3. That needs to get down. Yeah, that's not good. We'll run it, but that's not good. All right, here's our first, yeah, honestly an egregious shot. Actually so bad. I think we're just gonna lay it up. I think we're just gonna do one of these. Douche. And we're gonna put that out and it's gonna be cool. And it's gonna be the last shot of the day. You know what, overall, a great round put together here. The putt was on. Oh. We're good. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know if you have a course that you think I should try next. We'll have 3 mulligans. Stay tuned.